And now, live from Laurel, Maryland, USA, the bartender's friend, it's snack time.
Welcome to Snack Boy. It's 3:15, and today we're going to talk about how Snack Boy, well, let's just say that sometimes in life we pay for what we do. When I was a kid, I remember my mom used to tell me, if you lie to me or anything bad you do, whether it be to do anything sexual or sin or anything wrong, I just want you to know, Terry, that people pay for what they do and that everything comes out in the end. Everything. Any lies, any secrets, everyone will know. Well, you know what? Mom was kind of right. Because remember, not too long ago, I was kind of telling you all a story. I wasn't just kind of, I just said it. I was telling a story about a girl I dated in high school named, well, starts with a C, and now I learned that it's probably not good to even say her name or anyone's name because let's just say I ran into her, and it looks, ladies and gentlemen, as if in the interim of our relationship, she's discovered a little site on the internet called Snack Boy. Yes, it looks like I've been busted in the act of insulting a past love. And what happened was I was recently in the pizza joint where through high school I used to knead the dough and cook it up in the oven. And I was visiting my old employer, my old friends, and having a little pizza when guess who I see walking up toward the front door of the establishment? Can you guess? Yes! It was her. It was Colleen. This is the Colleen update, and this is my embarrassment. Well, I don't know if she saw me through the window, but that's what it looked like, because, ladies and gentlemen, that's what she was doing. She was pissed. She was pissed. I went into a state of shock. I felt like a deer in headlight. I look up from my pizza, which was so good. It was pepperoni, extra sauce. And there she is at the door with her new boyfriend behind her. And she is pissed. And it looks as if she's just seen me. And it's brought all these raging feelings back from seeing herself being busted on the internet. I talked pretty bad about her, people. If you saw the episode, you know that I said things that crossed the line. I crossed the line. I crossed a line. And so she's coming to the window and she's like, oh, God. I can't hear what she's saying, but it's you know, she's moving her mouth. She's like, and so her boyfriend's behind her consoling her, and he's patting her on the shoulder and trying to give her a hug, and she's like, and I didn't know what to do. So basically, I decided then and there that she had busted me. So, people, you know me. We've had 60-some-odd shows together. You know that I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected. So I ran my ass to the bathroom, and I put the little lock in the door, and I started just wondering what I was going to do. There was no windows in the bathroom. I was literally thinking about going out a window, and then my brain said, no, you go out a window, you didn't pay the check. And I thought, but if I go out, she may see me. So I was there thinking, me in the cold, impersonal tile. And all I could hear was my breathing. And of course, I was so scared, my breathing was magnified. It was like, and I pictured myself walking out of that bathroom and boldly and manly going back into that room and facing Colleen and saying, I know you saw the site. I know you know what I was saying about you, but Colleen, come on. It's all true and you know it. And I could just picture her picking up a table or a pizza or something, or just letting that inner rage build, or even worse, just giving me a silent look. The kind of silent look that just judges you. So what I did was even more heroic and more manly than going out the window. I opened that door, I marched down the hallway back toward the dining room, people, and then I got on my hands and knees, I crawled through the dining room, pushed open the front door, and ran away. So, people pay for what they do. Mom was right. And now I'd like to end this show by saying that someone has done something very cute, played a little trick on Snack Boy, and I want to share it before I'm cut off if I have the time before my 5 minutes are up. I got an email today. It says, it's from the Flying Lobster Company, and it says, Dear restaurant owner, please let me introduce myself. My name is, well, I won't say the name, from the Flying Lobster and the Flying Lobster Pound Company. We are a company licensed to sell live Maine lobsters wholesale to restaurants across the country. Our current price for live lobsters is, and it goes into all the details of shipping and costs, and how much I could order my lobsters. It says, if you want the lobsters FedEx next day air directly to your restaurant door, we can do that too. Although the price for delivery is a bit higher. Oh,